All right, welcome everybody to Murder Soul Suspect. So, I just finished the stream just now, and I just wanted to re-record my intro for this because when I started the stream, I don't know why my microphone wasn't working. So, bear with me for about the first like 30 minutes or so of the stream. My audio wasn't working, so I made some adjustments to my audio, and I don't realize it until someone joined the chat on the stream and addressed it to me. So I'm really sorry for the delay on the audio on it for the first, like, I think it's like 35 minutes, like almost 40 minutes almost. So I'm really sorry, but at least you get to experience the game. You get to see my reaction still. Unfortunately, you don't hear what I'm saying, but I'm still like amazed by the whole game, like the whole time. But what I was saying in the intro, I was addressing how I don't know anything about this game going in. This game is totally new to me. I have no idea what I'm going to. I just happened to see the name of this, and I was like, all I know about it is that you play someone that got murdered, and you have to investigate your own death and find out who your own killer is. So, which is very, very interesting to me. I've never heard of something like that. And I like the fact that you play as a ghost. Like, usually you're the guy hunting the ghost, or you're running from ghosts or something like that. But you actually are the ghost. So it's a really cool idea. I really like this concept. And I'm really sorry about what is it, like 35 minutes to 40 minutes of like silence. But you'll see the message pop up, and I end up fixing it. But keep in mind, like, my audio sounds clear right now, but in the video, when I do fix it, you hear like a little bit of a static in the background, and anytime I mute my microphone, you hear that fixed, and then it comes back when I unmute. So I'm really sorry about the issues with the audio. I fixed it now though, so it won't be an issue moving forward. But I wanted to find a solution originally to fix like the static I was having in my headphones, and apparently my fix to that static issue with my headphones turned out to cause another issue that I just had to fix real quick too. It was a simpler fix for this issue, but I just wasn't aware of it until during the stream. So again, I'm really, really sorry, but I hope you can bear with it. But still, I hope you get to enjoy the game also. I was trying to read some of the text in the beginning too, but I'm trying to read everything through the whole gameplay. But at least like it's not like the whole entire stream, so like at least like it's a little bit of the beginning there. But once it gets into it, then you'll hear me talking again. So again, really sorry. I know I've apologized a lot of times, but you know, I just feel terrible. So I'm hoping the rest of this goes smoothly. This game is a little finicky too with how it works too. The second you like click out of the game or something like that, it doesn't want to cooperate. So just so you can understand why I'm having so many difficulties with this game too, because it forces you to try to use a controller, and I'm not playing with a controller. So that's one problem already right there. So with that said, I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll catch you guys. You'll hear more at the end. So thank you so much for watching. All right, let's get right into it.
A serial killer is terrorizing the normally sleepy streets of
This
Salem.
crude drawing of a bell has been left at the scene of several murders
Leading
over the
police
past
to refer to the
few weeks.
murderer as the Bell Killer.
We spoke with a public relations officer.
Authorities are asking anyone with any leads to contact
This
the
picture of a
SPD's
bell,
anonymous
a
tip
calling card
line.
the police have yet to attach
no
any
clues
meaning or
and no
significance
leads
to,
for the
has
police to
become
follow.
synonymous
And
with
no
the
link
hysteria
between his
surrounding his
victims.
murder.
You're saying there are no leads? No leads at all?
Grow up on the streets. You start thinking you're invincible. Nothing can touch you. You never really lose. Go to arrest some freak, find out you aren't as invincible as you thought.
What kind of name is Ronan?
That kid stole my wallet!
Time to make it official.
It hurts!
You steal my car? You paid a price.
Ronan O'Connor, you're under arrest for the assault and battery of Vincent Coulter.
Guilty on 2 counts of grand theft auto.
On the indictment of burglary.
Grand larceny and assault with a deadly weapon.
Let me take it.
I can't have my sister marrying some bum, right?
They do.
Hell yeah, I do. No, Julia. Stay with me, you hear me? Julia. No, stay with me. Stay with me.
Your family wore felonies like badges of honor. Now you think this new badge covers all that up? You're a fucking criminal.
You need to slow down, man. Right? This is crazy. I didn't know better. So you actually want to die.
Turn around. You're under arrest. How the hell did I survive that? Stay where you are, dirtbag. I'm coming back up. You have the right to remain silent. Any cop you throw out of a window will hunt you down. Kick your ass. Damn it. The knob ain't even moving, it's stuck. Watch it, lady. No. I'm still alive. I can fix it. If I just get back in my body, then maybe I'll wake up.
Come on. Someone had to hear that glass shatter. No. Come on. Shit.
Get back! Get back here!
Ronan? Ronan? I can't believe it. I can't believe I found you.
Oh my God. Julia. I thought I'd never see you again.
You look good.
I look better. God, I've missed you.
I would give anything to be there with you. For us to be together again, but...
But what? No. Oh, no, not again, not you. If you're not here, where are you?
It's the other side of the bridge.
Bridge? What bridge?
Where you are is a prison. Or a bridge. It all depends on how you see it. Either way, where you are isn't safe. Do you hear me? We need to get you across the bridge. You need to move on.
Move on? Is that where you are?
Don't worry about me. Something about your life isn't finished yet. We don't have much time. Think. What about your life feels unresolved?
I don't know.
To figure that out. Now go.
No. Julia, you left me once and it destroyed me. Please don't leave me again.
We'll see each other again, love. Just save yourself.
No, Julia! Don't leave me, Julia! Damn it!
Hello? There's a man in the street outside the Regal Apartments bleeding. He's been shot. Send an ambulance.
He's not breathing.
My friend says he's not breathing.
I can't feel a pulse.
There's broken glass everywhere and a lot of blood.
Man. This is bad.
Yeah, I'll stay on the line until help arrives.
Hey, man, can you hear me? Lady, please! Damn it. Hey, you! Hey, can you hear me? Come back!
He's still warm.
I've never seen a dead person before. Is there anything else we can do?
Hey, why did you run?
It gets old, giving counsel to the new ones. Don't take it personal.
Running through walls, making things appear, you look like you've been here a while. You must know how this place works then.
Works? This place isn't hard to understand. Figure out your gifts, and maybe you won't get trapped here. What do you want to know?
What do you mean, gifts?
Your strengths in life are stronger in death. They become powers here. Some powers unique, some common. Possession, influencing people, manipulating the more fragile of ghostly objects to appear or disappear.
Strengths become abilities. Huh.
I thought you had some questions for me.
The door just hit me, but I'm passing through other stuff. What is it with this place? I thought I'd be able to walk through everything.
We can't enter the buildings the people of Salem have consecrated. Save through an opening. An open door, or a window. But once inside, walls and doors hold no power over us. You'll know the ghostly objects we can't pass through by their blue glow. It will all seem logical in due time.
Who are you? Looks like you've been here a while.
Me? I'm just someone like you. But hear me when I say this is no playground. You can rob yourself of your future, or others can do it for you.
I'm sorry, I don't understand what you're talking about. How could I rob my own future?
You're here to resolve something. You don't resolve it, you don't leave. Don't worry, that's pretty common.
Common? That's crazy.
Don't be
What do you mean others can steal my future?
Demons. They were once like us but lost themselves. They can never move on now, and exist only to consume those lingering here. Those like us.
I getcha. So, I need to figure out who killed me and stop him. That's the way I can get out of here.
Well, best of luck to you.
Wait, there's more I need to know.
Be careful out there. You never know what's waiting around the corner.
Weird. Seeing your own body lying on the street. It's like looking in a mirror you don't want to see but can't turn away from. And that's when you realize you no longer know which one's real and which is the reflection.
Yeah, great idea, Baxter. Tamper with the evidence.
Backup? Who needs backup? You shouldn't have tried to be one of us. Man, you were one dumb son of a bitch. Sir?
Hey, Baxter, hey! Hey, just get back to taking them statements. Come on.
Yeah, I'm the stupid one.
Look, this is not your scene, Lieutenant. Just pay your respects and move on, please.
Yeah. Maybe it's not my scene. But it is my case. Tomorrow it'll be my case. And the next day. Until we catch him. You do well to remember that, Sergeant.
Look, I'm just following Captain's orders here. You know the procedure when a family member is... Yeah, well... Take all the time you need, LT.
I lost count of the times I wished you were dead. You do me a favor, Con Man. Tell Julia I miss her.
She knows, Rex. She knows. I need to find my killer's trail before it goes cold. I need to get my eyes on Stewart's notepad. See what they've learned.
So did you see the man in the hood?
Yes. I saw him. He killed that man in the street.
I see. Look at all these people. He's got family.
It'd be nice to know what they're talking about. I gotta see if they found any leads that I don't already know about. Clues here have gotta tell me something.
Why does this always happen to me? All I wanted was to go home and get...
If I could just get her to calm down, let her memory do its work.
Lady, you still with us? You just stopped talking.
Is that blood? I can't even imagine. What about his family? And
Hello?
can't even believe that I'm dealing with this right now. This is just... it's...
What a night, huh, Robinson?
Yeah.
Crazy. Ronan, unbelievable.
I don't get it. What was he even doing here?
Asking for it. A witness called in saying he saw the Bell Killer enter a building. Ronan responds, disregards orders for backup. Next thing you know, the Bell Killer tried to see if he could make him sprout angel wings. And then bam, 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 bam.
Really,
7 to the chest, point blank.
You really have no idea when to quit, do you, Baxter?
Ever take a look at those tattoos of his? All that gangland prison crap? He was more criminal than cop. Yeah, you live like a thief, you die like a thief.
He was still a badge, dickhead.
This is probably all over the social media by now. This isn't possible. But there it is, right in front of me.
Can I take pictures with my phone? Is that legal?
Jeez, Ronan. Can't even turn around to look.
How are we supposed to stay calm when they can't even protect their own?
Hard to believe that's a dead body right there.
Why are cops so tight-lipped? Don't they know publicity will help them?
Amazing. It's like she hits a switch and she's on.
Yeah, I saw it. That man in the hood. Outside. Looking up at the top apartment on the 4th floor, I think.
This whole thing is just weird. All of us cops just getting nowhere.
There we go. Should be able to hear me now, right? I don't know why it's got like all this other audio going on right now too. You can hear me okay now? It sounds like there's a bunch of background noise too though, but I don't know why. I'm seeing like my levels here. It sounds clear though? Let me just double check with... I don't know what's going on with these levels here. Okay. I mean, I guess I don't have to... It's looking like I have all kinds of like crazy levels going on here, but I don't know why it's like being weird. Yeah, that's weird. Alright, well... There we go. All right, influence. Your ability to correctly influence a person is dependent on the clues you find in investigations. So, yeah, I've been talking this whole time also, but I don't know how long into this my mic wasn't working there. So hopefully it's okay now. There we go. But yeah, like I was saying before, I'm literally dead right now. My dead body's right here. Some crazy stuff has been going on. I'm possessing people, investigating this. Very interesting. Like, I got my bullet holes going through my back here as a ghost also. You can see, how many times have we shot? 3, 6, 7 times? Yep, 7 times. And this is his body right here. Crazy. So, let's see. I could read his mind.
The scene. Glad I wasn't here when it was happening.
All right, and
I tell people, and it's like they think I'm in some movie.
He's got nothing. He's got nothing.
Okay. Be patient with her. She's upset. She's not used to dealing with scenes like this.
Is there anything else with her? I know I can't like influence her anymore. Now what about this guy? Nope. I just want to make sure I covered all my bases here. I could read his mind.
Stay calm. People need the cops to be calm now.
This is all just so out of control.
Glad I'm not
All
a
right.
cop.
Why do I have to get these little town beats? Can't wait till I get assigned to Boston.
In Boston.
I could never do what she does.
All right, so it doesn't seem like there's too much more. Oh wait. Oh, I can expect my own body. Overkill. There's something. My death. Beaten, thrown from a window, and shot to death. Whoever my killer is, he sure want to be dead. All right. So there, I think we got these are all the shells. Killed by my own bullets. A killer fired multiple shots into me brazenly in public. All right, so and okay, we got the glass. So this is all the clues. In pieces. Shattered glass. Shattered glass from the window I was thrown through. All right. Now we conclude. We got all 8 clues. Investigator, complete the first investigation.
Came here for a reason. But what was it? The apartment up there must have some clues. So that's my way in. It's closed. Fantastic.
Follow that guy in.
Here's my chance.
That's another ghost that comes out?
The building.
You.
Hey, excuse me. Do I need to wait for someone to open a door every time I want to go inside?
Yeah, any buildings that were consecrated can be a bit tricky getting into, but once you're inside, it's smooth sailing. Same goes for getting out. Open doors, windows, whatever.
So we can get trapped inside a house?
How many buildings are like this?
Around here, pretty much all of them.
Makes sense for Salem.
Thanks.
Enter apartments. So I always gotta walk in with somebody. I wonder if you can possess people though, and walk in.
Gun for it.
What is that? creepy.
Oh, it's just you. I knew I heard something.
Oh, where are you going? Where are you going? Who are you?
Hey.
Shit. You trying to give me another heart attack?
Another heart attack?
It was rhetorical, for God's sake. Come on, don't look so lost. Take a look around or something. You know, spy a little. It's not like anyone's gonna stop you.
Good point. Is he trying to give me another heart attack? That's so weird, like walking through desks and stuff, like...
I'm sure you saw the whole thing, and that makes you special. Always looking out the window, sticking your nose in everyone else's business.
That's so... I'm not used to, like, walking through all these, like, solid objects.
To last us a while.
Don't talk about that. Don't ever talk about that.
I'm staring out the window. What good's that gonna do?
Look at that poor excuse for a man. Won't even get out of his chair. Likes that chair more than me.
Alright, so if I could walk through something, I leave like all this like residue, like I have no reflection. Oh hey.
Honey, they can probably hear you talking through the ceiling.
Whoop.
Can't wait for Jennifer to move out of this dump.
Oh. I guess he doesn't like her.
Second floor. She changes boyfriends like she changes sweaters. And my goodness, the racket.
Hope he doesn't ask any questions. He'll know I've tuned him out.
Those guys on the third floor.
Collect? Case files. There are many types of objects to discover in Salem. Pay attention to your surroundings as you explore. Even the simplest paper can reveal secrets about Salem. Okay.
They were trying to raise...
Though the city of Salem has seen its rate of violent deaths increase sharply in the past few months, the Salem Police Department is unwilling to state officially that the deaths are connected. It's been a rough couple of months, said SPD spokesperson Ingrid Larson, but it would be irresponsible to jump to conclusions about any of these deaths, much less a connection between them. We are investigating each of these thoroughly and making judgments based purely on the evidence. Okay. Okay, so that's about that. That's the news article. All right.
Speaking of dead, I'm pretty sure I heard shots last night. God, I wish she'd move out of this neighborhood. Are you listening to me? I need you to listen to me.
What is this?
Yeah, sorry, Jared. Raise the dead. You give them...
Oh, this is gonna... Reveal? Collect? A watery grave needs 6 more to uncover the stuff. What is that? No new leads. The cops' findings aren't leading to my killer's trail yet. I should check the top floor apartment. Okay. Let's head on up. What is all this stuff? I'm not sure what that is.
How the hell did it come back? Did I do that? Hey, come back!
Those notes aren't for you.
Great. Looks like some sort of code or something.
It's just like these notes aren't for me.
Up to the 4th floor before the police cart away the evidence.
All right. What is in here? Oh, you can actually see her news report now.
This is Monica Chase in Salem, where a grisly murder has the town in the grip of panic. This normally sleepy but historical town has run into quite a spree of violence lately. Only a few days ago, a young girl...
I don't know what that light is.
...a string of mysterious murders and disappearances. Now, in a shocking turn, a police detective...
Alright.
Just
What do we got
once,
here?
I'd like to have a nice phone conversation with an adult without interruption.
This. Really? That's what she's thinking about? There's a dead body outside. What is... Why is there a thing over here? Weird. What? Trying to scare this child. Oh. Oh, there's a ghost here. Question. Enjoy scaring kids?
Hey.
Interrogating a ghost for the first time?
This little girl cost me everything. It was supposed to be a simple job. Easy money.
What do you mean? She's just a kid.
It don't matter what she is. Her daddy owed too much to the wrong people. She was just an insurance policy.
Is that where you come in?
A simple snatch and grab. After everything was settled up, I'd let her go.
I'm guessing it wasn't so simple.
That may be, but she owes me now, and I ain't leaving till her debt is paid.
Cut your losses. Maybe a while.
Don't worry. I can wait.
Really?
I've got nothing but time, my friend. I've got nothing but time, my friend.
Really? So they're under the blanket here, I guess. This kid has a nice bathroom, though. They get to actually be in their bedroom with a bathroom right here. All right, can't go out that way. I got used to that too. Like, you don't have. I keep wanting to go towards the door, but I don't have to go to the door.
Boys, place your bets and good luck and through.
Want to let her win, but she's just gonna win anyway.
Good lord, these boys are easy pickings.
That's terrible.
A few more good cards would help.
All right. Pull up your pen.
Everyone has that news report on. Whoa. What was that about? That's a little intimidating. Demon's gonna get him, isn't it? Demons. If demons find you, they will hunt you down and suck your soul. Escape from demons. The residue of ghost souls hides your presence from demons. Okay. Hide to hide. You can move between hide objects to avoid demons. Escape demons. If demons can't find you for a while, they will stop checking and leave. Okay. Approaching demons. Hold F to see demons through walls. Remember to always approach a demon carefully. Okay. So that's what these things are. They're basically hiding spots. Well, that's kind of terrifying. Why can't I just go up there and hide? I'm a ghost. Execute the demon. You must approach the demon from behind if you want to execute it. Holding R will attempt an execution. Okay. Alright, that's interesting. How does he know how to do that all of a sudden? That's pretty cool though. Okay, so that's the third floor. Okay. Okay, so demon is over there. There we go.
Hey, it's you. You're famous. Check out the TV.
I'm good, thanks.
Oh yeah, definitely horror. These things are like intimidating like crazy. Poltergeist. Okay, I wasn't sure if this thing was going to be able to see. Oh.
Drive to Boston?
That's terrifying. Okay. Yeah, right? Really is like an idea of like death after death. So these things have like different hotkeys that you have to press when you Oh God. come on. That's terrifying. Ah, come on, no! No! Ah, I died. I mean, I don't know what I did. I'm already dead, so I re-died. Okay, so note to self: don't go that way. So what am I doing wrong with, like? Well, it sucks your soul apparently. Alright, let's try to... Alright. Ah, push the wrong button again. I'm in a person. Okay. Oh my god. That is terrifying.
Yeah, we get on the adventures happen without going outside.
Okay. Okay. I need to figure something out here because, like, this is...
My party doesn't mean that I should do all the work.
What is this over here? Reveal? Oh. Those things are really intimidating. All right. Okay. Why don't they bother that guy over there? They don't seem to bother me when I'm in the people. Okay, so... I don't actually know. Oh. Oh, that would have been bad. Oh, God. That noise is like, why did they even find me? I wasn't even through the wall. I don't like these things. Yeah, but that guy's a dead guy too, right there. Sitting, seeing, he's a ghost. Now, why is it not letting me like take this guy down? Okay, so it's probably timed. Okay, so we got one. There we go. Yeah, I got them both now. Oh, what is this now? Collect? Lillian and Lillian. Every time Ronan says Lillian, I don't know if he's talking about his mother or his gun. It complicates things that the gun was a gift from his mother, and then he named it after her. Normal couples don't deal with stuff like this. Okay. Alright, so at least we finally got rid of that, the demon thing, the two demons at least. This still could be. Oh, more guys.
Okay, folks. I need you to keep your distance from the scene here.
What happened up here?
I'm afraid that's still under investigation.
Don't want to be outside alone now.
All right.
Yeah. What are they afraid of? That we'll be afraid of a killer? I'm afraid already.
Is that a wall that I can't pass through?
Why doesn't this guy answer Jill? She's got good questions.
Let's see.
Why does everyone need the gory details?
Okay. What about this guy?
Just tell them what happened. They'll find out soon enough.
Yes. Alright. Okay, so these glowing spots you can't walk through. Kind of strange that it's glowing right there, though.
You Royals, you seen that little girl that lives here? If she turns up, you come find me. Got it?
Baxter was asking about one of the missing tenants. All right. Is this another scene to investigate? Apparently his cigarette turns into a ghost with him too.
My mom gave me that gun. What was the killer doing here in the first place?
Why was the killer here?
What did I miss?
I guess that's what I have to investigate then. Reveal. You can reveal the residue of memories imprinted in this realm. Okay. Analyze. Leaving searching? He had to be searching for something. I would assume so. Leaving? Oh, and this. So he well, let's see. Well, yeah, this is a closet, so it looks like he was searching. Searching. Purposeful. Okay. Okay, so I had to select. Interesting. The searching killer. The Bell killer was looking for something or someone. What was he searching for? Recall flashback. Oh. Okay, so he was looking for something. Maybe he was looking for me. Let's just... Oh, there's this thing here. Alright. There's no more demons up here too, right? Because I'm kind of tired of seeing those things. Those things were, my primary gun. Okay. I had 2 guns and couldn't take this guy down. Jeez. Yep. Why was the killer here? The signs of a struggle Well, he did struggle, right? My confrontation with the killer led to a vicious fight. Kind of wish we got to see the fight, though. Spirits of All Worlds. A book about ghosts in different realms. Okay.
We gotta find these tenants. If they're still alive.
Alright, what do we got here?
I don't know how this will end. The killer is an enigma to the police and a lurking shadow in my own life. If only I can keep Joy from harm, I would do anything, even push her away, if it meant pushing her to safety.
Okay, interesting. Examine details. Please note, this is the same Cassandra Foster who occasionally worked with Salem PD as a psychic consultant. Yeah, none of this is legible, but you can read that clearly at the bottom. Missing persons request. One of the missing tenants, Cassandra Foster, worked with the police as a psychic consultant. Okay, so that answers a little bit of questions there. Maybe he was looking for her? Interesting. This stuff doesn't leave a residue. Oh. What was she doing? Definitely hiding. Frightened. Definitely frightened. Watching. There we go. Okay. There was a witness to my fight with the killer. What did she see? Let's see. Oh, she saw me running in. Well, she witnessed the whole fight, I guess. But was it her that they were looking for, or? Okay, so I can exit through the window. But let's not do that yet, because there's 14 clues here. Oh, there. My last fight. I got tossed around pretty bad. That guy is strong. Shattered. The window the killer threw me out of. So if I look out this window, is my body down there? I can't. I'm like trying to physically leave. Okay, so let's what else do we got here? So why is this room like this though? Is there any other clues here? It says 14 clues, but okay, she was there. Let's go back this way. These guys disappeared now. Oh, okay, so this is the investigation here. I thought the investigation spanned across those other areas. Oh, none of these things. Need 3 more to uncover the story. Okay. The story of what, though? Oh, is this evidence here? Meeting Ronan's parents. It's usually the engaged people who are nervous about meeting the parents of their intended, but I was looking forward to it, and Ronan's parents were nervous, stumbling all over themselves to make a good impression. Ronan's dad was all thumbs and really quiet, like he was repressing his own crude nature. It was sweet, though, and Lillian was a rough gem, such a good heart. I hope they understand how much I adore them. Okay, so we got like a couple different stories going on here. Alright. So we got that. Packing or unpacking? If someone was packing to leave, why did they leave this behind? I guess that's another clue. Alright. Okay, here's another clue. Kids' psychological drawings. Does the tenant work with children? These appear to be psychological sketches. Okay. I can't go through here. Why can't I go through that wall? Too thick? Nope, I guess these... Is there anything else in here? I know I can leave here, but I don't want to leave because then I'd be leaving the investigation. Hey, what's in the fridge? Let me go in. Ah, nothing good. Does this guy have anything else?
Man, we gotta find these tenants. If they're still alive.
Alright, he's got nothing new to say.
Wish Scott would loosen up.
Alright, those guys got nothing. There should be 4 more clues somewhere. I keep forgetting, like I could walk through like all this furniture stuff, like even though I'm doing it for a lot of things, there's certain other things. Look at all these things I'm walking into. Gonna walk right through everything. It had to be like crazy just trying to like design this game too. No, nothing there. I thought this whole thing would be like something to look at. Doesn't seem like it though. Jeez. Maybe there's something in here? Now, why is this square over here like that? Jeez. cannot find for the life of me the other clues. There's clothes here. Not really sure here. Do I just like click find an answer? I feel like that clicking find an answer might jump the gun though. It's the only reason I'm trying not to like push that, because I feel like it's gonna just skip like the clues. Oh, wait a minute. Oh wait, there's a picture that's missing here, but no. I have absolutely no idea where I'm supposed to go here. I'm trying to think, like checking the closet, something, maybe just something in there because the killer was looking for or something, or. All right, let me click find an answer. Conclude investigation. While you can attempt to answer your primary question at any time, thorough exploration of the entire scene is often necessary. Okay. So mom's gift. So I can go back. A book about ghosts. The Searching Killer. Signs of a Struggle. That was just his fight with me. Missing Persons Request. Book about ghosts. I can't imagine he would be looking for a book about ghosts though. Packed luggage. Damage the wall. Mysterious sketches. Maybe it has something to do with that packed luggage. Here it is. There is a passport. Can I go this way? Is there anything over here? Doesn't look like there's anything over there. I thought I'd be able to possess people too and like just start moving around with them. Yes, that would have been pretty cool. All right, let's see if we can answer this. There's a killer here. The Searching Killer. Which are the most relevant clues? I think this one and this one is definitely most relevant. Okay, so we're on something.
Turn around. You're under arrest.
What is he, superhuman or something? don't understand why he didn't just fire at him. Jeez. So he killed him with his secondary gun, not his primary gun now. So he started searching, but then he went after him, and she got away. Okay.
So that's what I walked in on. Was he after the girl? Where'd she go?
That's a good question. But now I know I can actually go out the window. Solve investigation. Some investigation include multiple questions requiring multiple answers. That girl might be who the killer is after. Okay. So I'm assuming she went that way, but let's see. So where did the girl go? So I'm still in the investigation. It says I have 11 of 14 clues now. So am I searching for new clues now? Or are these like additional clues that like so let's see. Okay, so let's see.
I need to finish investigating before I go somewhere else.
Okay, so he won't go out there yet. But that's where she went, though. She went out that window. So what exactly am I looking for here?
Man, we gotta find these tenants. If they're still alive.
Oh, influence. Okay, so maybe the searching killer. Okay, how about? Okay, let's just again. So, what? You don't have the right clue to answer this yet. So, possible target. Baxter looking for the girl. Okay, Baxter looking for the girl. What? Let's try this again. Target? Why? Okay, so it's none of those. Is that like one that's locked, or I guess that's one I didn't unlock something. Missing person request. What is going on? Packed luggage. Signs of struggle. Mom's gift. Damaged wall. Shattered window. Book about ghosts. I don't understand, like, I thought we were talking about the missing persons, though. Shattered window. What about the luggage? I'm just going through everything at this point. What about ghosts? Like what? is gonna trigger this guy mysterious sketches. Everything's in red, like it's not part of it. Signs of a struggle. Shattered window? I thought maybe like this has something to do with like this. I mean, I might as well, at this point I might as well just try everything. None of these are working. It's got to be something that like I didn't even find yet. Then, like probably something that's locked here. Damage the wall. Like I didn't hit the wall though. Oh yeah, he did. He did. Never mind. I mean, the only other thing left is this. None of them are right. I mean, there is a picture missing here, though. Well, let's see. Let's do this real quick.
Man, we gotta find these tenants. If they're still alive.
Well, what tenants are you talking about then? Because the only one that makes sense is this one, which is her. I can't click anything else now. Yeah, all this stuff is... It's the only thing I can highlight, and... What would make him move the photo under the folder? Oh, wait. Obscured. Okay. Is that what I need to do? Is that really the one?
Should get this photo to Rex for that Amber Alert.
Okay, finally. Photos of the witness collected as evidence. Can I find info of where she went in them? What's this one? That looks like the witness, but what else important is in these pictures? Okay. All right. Touch. You can receive psychic flashes from certain objects by pinpointing sounds denoting the strongest psychic energy. A photo of a young girl and an older woman, most likely a relative. Where could they have gone? Self. A photo of a young girl taken by herself in this apartment. What is the most relevant? She looks like the girl that's actually in this room, so let's see it. Okay. Oh wait, no. Yeah, that is the girl, but like with the priest? What is that? Photo of a young girl and a priest in front of a local church. There we go.
Father, do you have anywhere that I could stay just for a little bit?
Oh, of course, dear. The church is always your to help.
All right, the witness is staying at the nearby church.
Father, do you have anywhere that I could stay?
Okay, so that's just replaying that.
Of course, dear. The church is always your to help.
All right. So now we got that. Finally, we can conclude the investigation.
Let me down on the street and you didn't even check for witnesses? Like you're untouchable. That girl is my only lead. I need to find her.
So are we gonna have like a Patrick Swayze moment? I need to find that girl, the witness, and see what she knows. How are you gonna find out what she knows if you can't talk to her? I mean, I know you can read their mind, but it all depends on what she's thinking, right? Looks like a GTA ghost.
I know it won't kill me, but I still hate heights.
Alright, find the witness. The witness is my only lead. I need to find her. That church is my best bet. Let's start it. Something about this reminds me a little bit of like Alan Wake 2 also. Okay, so
I wish ghosts were real and we could just talk to them.
well, if we only knew. Reveal? Oh. Alright, nice.
Listen, I don't know if there's anything I can do, but it looks like you could use some help.
I don't know how I got here, or even where here is. I can't remember what happened to me. Why am I like this?
I'm sorry to tell you, kid. But if you're here, it means you're dead.
I knew it.
Oh, jeez.
Look, I'm in a similar situation. Now, I used to be a detective. Let me take a look around and see if I can find anything that will help you make sense of all this.
I don't even know where you'd start.
He's a detective.
Is there anything you remember? It doesn't matter how small. Sometimes the tiniest detail is all it takes.
I remember lots of people. And this rowboat. Everyone was scared.
Right?
And I keep seeing the name Monahansit.
That's a start. Let me see what I can do.
I love how he's a ghost and he's still smoking a cigarette. Candles. Okay. Okay, witness only saw the suspect's face briefly. Much of face obscured, but subject appeared to be white male with blue eyes. Okay. What else did I just find here? Watery grave. Oh, okay. Oh, is that the... Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm missing here. Alright. Let's see what this is. A framed picture. Let's see. A picture of the survivors of the Monahansit steamer wreck. There's the various candles one. A bunch of candles were left here over the years. Most of them look like prayer candles. And it doesn't look like she remembers much. I wonder what the name Monahansit refers to. Probably a ship? memorial.
Looks like a memorial of some kind.
It looks like there was some kind of loving tribute left here. I wonder if it has anything to do with the girl. All right.
People left more than just this around here. Finding that stuff could help piece things together.
Is this the rowboat that she was talking about? I can't do anything with it though. Oh, wait, there's something else here.
This is her obituary.
It's her obituary?
Capsized and sank. Her body.
The girl's obituary, it says that she was in a rowboat returning to the sinking Mount Hasset right before she drowned.
Recover. What's she doing on a rowboat?
All right, let's do this. Find answer. Oh, we have one more clue to find. So will this exit the... Okay, doesn't. Okay. So is there anything else over here that... Oh no, it does exit the investigation. Okay, so... It's interesting how much other stuff there is over here. Collected 10 artifacts. Okay. Where? I don't even see where. Okay, so... Alright, well... That's pretty cool. You could travel like pretty quick like that. Is there anything else I could find around here? How about up here? That car tattoo. I didn't even have to ask about the car stealing tattoo. I hate it. It's garish, crude, common. He can sense my disapproval, but I suppose it's too late. All tattoos come with the danger of regret. I mean, not all of them. Remove. Reveal. Eternal flame. Okay. Reveal. Wait a minute. Go up the ramp. There we go. Okay, so we got two more of those. Oh, we got two of them. So we never got to finish this poor girl's They gonna disappear? They're gonna disappear. Okay. Well, answered my question. It's interesting too how they explained like why you can't go inside houses like of your own free will. Maybe there's something here? Or maybe her body is somewhere? Can I go in the water? Nah, I'm a ghost. Why can't I go in the water? Let's check this out over here. review my life?
No one made me smile like you did, Jules.
It's hard to put into words the happiness Julia brought to my life. Okay. Why is he finding memories like that here? Day at the beach. The pictures we took at the beach came out surprisingly well considering it was almost dark. The one I got of Ronan just as the sun was setting was brilliant. It wasn't much of catching Ronan's features, but my, what a silhouette that man cuts. He makes everything around him look good. Salem could use that shot to sell itself as a beach resort. Okay. Yeah, look at him cheesing. I'm missing something here. I thought she said they were on a rowboat, though. How did the lady on the beach die? Well, let's see if we can figure something out with this. Well, something is missing here. I feel like that's probably going to be important. Well, we got the obituary. I feel like that's going to be relevant. And probably going to be whatever this is. Nothing over here. Wait, what? What is... Why do I get that flash like that when I walk over here? What is that flash? Oh, because I'm entering and exiting the investigation. Okay. I got it. Oh, I thought that was maybe this is the rowboat that she was on. There's a rose on here. Okay, there it is.
You will be deeply missed. You are a hero to us all.
The note on these flowers reads, "You'll be deeply missed. You are a hero to us all." Okay.
Hero to us all. Looks like more than one person owes her their lives.
So, choose that one. So it's going to be 3 of them. So I'm guessing this is going to be related. And framed picture. I think this picture has something to do with it too.
Mama Hanset went down. She wasn't a victim. She was...
The lady was a hero. Her actions saved a lot of lives when the Manhasset steamer sank. Okay.
A hero? She saved a lot of people before her rowboat sank. She needs to know how much she meant to them.
All right.
Did you find anything?
That name you remember, the Mono Hanset? Turns out it was a steamer ship that sank right outside of Salem Harbor. If it weren't for you, a lot of people would have died. You're a hero.
If I saved everyone, then how did I die?
No, you didn't save everyone, but you were trying to. Your rowboat capsized.
I can't swim. So I must have drowned.
Oh, that makes more sense.
I'm sorry.
No. Don't be. Thanks to you, instead of fear and sadness, I feel pride. If it weren't for you, I would never have known. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'm glad I could help.
All right. Oh, okay. Well, she just went off to wherever. Enter the church. All right, let's go. Now I wondered, this other girl that we're going to see, she's supposed to be a psychic, so is she gonna be able to talk to me?
You need a sanctuary. A place where nothing bad can touch you. But you can never escape the questions. They follow you everywhere.
Jeez, there's a lot of ghosts here. I need to figure out where the witness is. He's looking for an answer on how he died, but there's other investigations you're coming across in the way. It's so cool, like, seeing through him like this. That's crazy. Oh, man. So she's like the mourning widow, and he is like, I guess, her husband or something. That can't smell good. Did she find that creepy? That can't smell good.
I can't smell good.
It smells perfect. It smells like her.
So you just decided to help yourself to her closet?
No. The ones in her closet were too new. Besides, she knew someone had been in there. I waited until she threw them out. You know, I was always good at waiting and watching. Sometimes she would look around like she could feel me watching.
Okay, so...
If she caught you, then what? Your whole world would come crashing down.
Why? It never has in the past. I deal with her the way I dealt with the others.
Geez, this guy's like a stalker.
Moving on in this place might be harder than you think.
Hey, find your own girl. This one's mine.
What was that? Thought I heard a sound.
Guy's creepy.
Hey, find your own girl. This one's mine.
Is that like a demon there? Okay. I guess I don't want to go that way. What is that? Is that her? You know what? Do I have to fight this thing or something like this? I hit the button. Oh, come on! I hit the button. All right, let's just do that again. Like, all right, and I was pushing S. Okay, that was stupid of me. All right, let's get this first. Can't stop loving him. The man is who he is. I can't help myself. I try to stay away, to be sensible, to consider someone I could actually share a normal life with, but I find myself thinking of Ronan all the time, and I can't stop. Can't. This is it. This is what real love is. Okay. Escape! Okay.
Hey, it's okay. Just don't go near them.
I couldn't look anymore. I had to stop it.
Those hands, they tore at my soul, at my mind. It's your eyes. They get in through your eyes.
All right. Just calm down. You're not making any sense.
What does make sense?
What?
They're coming for you.
All right, weirdo.
She's pressed.
Ronin's Fedora. We watched an old black and white gangster movie marathon together. Night before last. I couldn't believe he'd never seen them. I loved the romantic parts. He loved the tough guy parts. When I bought him the fedora the next day, he looked confused but adopted it so quickly. It's just part of him now. I don't think he'll ever take it off. It's off now. Well, he's wearing it in death though.
I don't think that evil bastards can hide out in the church.
Wait a minute. What are you about? Can I do anything with you? Weird.
I'm sure it's just isolated victims he picks off.
At least I'm not alone.
Need 10 more to uncover a story? Okay. Oh, she was there's the thing for her.
Where?
That's the girl.
Wasn't there a clue about the church in the apartment?
What clue that I had found would give me more information about this? A clue about the church in the apartment, right? That was... Where was it? Trying to think. This was the clue. The photos. What? How is that another one about church? You saw a picture of her with the priest. Okay. My only lead. This one? No. Obscured photos, right? What is going on here? The things that make sense aren't making sense here. Packed luggage, shuttered window. Oh, the church maybe?
Father, do you
I don't even know what to
that I
say.
could stay just for a little while?
Of course, dear. The church is always your now. I think we have an old attic you can stay in for as long as you like.
Staying in the...
The priest told her she could stay in the attic. Where would that be? All right.
I better go check it out.
If there's someone up there, please start protecting us.
Weird. There's all these ghosts over here, and they lead you all over the place. Oh, him getting married?
There's one promise I never regretted.
Jeez. Best day of my life. We had known from the start we would end up here sooner or later. Okay, so there's like a Grim Reaper guy over there. And then there's an area over here we can't go through the door, right? And all these hiding areas makes me think that something's gonna happen here. Rectory? He's literally vacuuming.
When she calms down, I'll go ask her why she needs to stay.
So that's how I have to pass this. I gotta just go over like people that are just walking past it. That's a fun idea.
The attic must be up there.
Can I possess a cat? There's demons in the church? Okay. Alright, well. Hold on. So I'm guessing we gotta go this way.
I don't know, Angie. Brian is a lovely boy, but I...
Well, his mother does seem to be a bit of a heartbeat, but...
I hope my wedding isn't this stressful.
It's so simple to be a nice person. Why can't everyone do it?
What do we got here?
Been best friends since what? 4th grade?
Oh, he's out further. Okay, that's good. Alright, so we got that. Okay, so I don't know how close if that's a hallway or something that you can see through there, or stay hidden here. Okay. 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 Well, we survived that. That's something. There we go. Finally.
Okay, I'm not trying to be picky, but seriously, now do you call this a centerpiece?
I'm sorry, ma'am. The request form said it would be a Puritan-themed display. It wasn't
really?
I can't wait till this one is over.
Where do they get their help?
When they landed on Plymouth Rock?
Well, I didn't think it needed to be that precise.
No, you didn't think to write about any of this, did you?
So are we going this way? Okay.
Events okay?
Bet this guy would have loved to see my boy play football.
Really?
Well, this guy shut up. They want excellent food under these conditions?
I can possess the cat. Possess the cat. You can use WSD and hold shift to run while possessing the cat. Some ledges can be jumped onto by running up to them. I'm a cat. Okay, all right. So I can't go through walls like when I'm a cat though, because you know, I'm a living thing. That's funny. I wonder if they react to...
Cat, get out of here.
They actually react to the cat.
Yeah, sure, sometimes.
And my boy quarterback for which is all 4 years or so. He was on the varsity when he was a freshman.
So how do I...
Congratulations on the wedding. And the football.
I can meow. Alright, so that's how you jump up like that. Oh, so...
Not my husband's Irish family, but my family, the Winslows. We go all the way back to the Pilgrims. We settled in Salem in the
But nothing grabs the cat, right? I hope not. I can make the cat meow. Oh, there we go. It actually sounds pretty accurate to a cat meowing. Alright. And the priest is just happily vacuuming. Hey, go cat. Doing like some Uncharted climbing going on right there. Oh, they weren't kidding about cats enjoying climbing trees. Now they're putting it into game form. Alright, we got to the attic. So, I guess I gotta depossess the cat now. Alright, cat, you stay here. Please. I found her.
There she is, finally.
Why do I always lose my keys when I need to leave?
How can I get through to her?
Need to figure out what the witness knows. Let's see. He's saying, how can I get through to her? To collect it. Okay. Now what do we got here? We got. That's creepy. They always disappear. Alright, investigation over here now. I need to figure out what the witness knows. So, what would make her think about the Bell Killer? Probably this, right? Okay.
So get the hell out! God damn it, if you ever possess me again, you have no right to dump your unfinished business on me.
Now, I'm tracking down my killer, okay? Someone who was seconds away from attacking you about an hour ago, and if...
He's like, wait a minute.
You can see me and hear me?
Holy shit. You're a medium. Well, ain't I the luckiest guy in the world? I just found the perfect little helper.
What is it with you guys and my family? Helping the cops do their job is not some privilege. It's a trap. I'm not your informant, your partner, or your friend. I don't owe you. If anything, you owe me. Dick.
Yeah, I get it. You're tough, okay? But you're not tougher than him. You saw what he can do. He's coming after you, or someone close to you. Whoever he wants dead is lucky to still be alive. Now, I know what I'm doing, and you can help me stop him. All you have to do is answer some questions.
Look, I'm sorry. What happened to you was horrible. And you saved my life, so what do you want?
All right. Well, you can actually talk to her now, so do I just question her? Why would the killer be looking for you?
I was murdered tracking that son of a bitch to your place. So why would he be looking for you?
That freak was probably looking for my mom, not me. I'm a nobody. Invisible. My mom and I tried very hard to keep it that way. Not everybody wants to be noticed, you know.
All right, do you know the killer?
Have you ever seen my killer before tonight?
Do you have any idea who he is?
You cops are so hard up on clues that you're actually asking people if they know who the killer is. Now I get why you need so much help.
I'm not asking people. I'm asking the witness whose life I just saved.
He has a fair answer there. Looking for your mom?
Looking for your mom? What does that mean?
She's like me, but she found a way to make a respectable living off of what we can do. Living that probably turned her into a target.
What do you mean by respectable living?
Respectable living?
Yeah. Hey, you might know her. She was working the Bell Killer case with the cops as a contract psychic, a profiler.
Sorry, kid. She doesn't ring any bells.
I found this in the apartment tonight. Mentioned something about some Bell Killer book. And it's in her handwriting.
Bell Killer book. If she was a profiler, it's probably the book she kept all her case notes in. That would be at the station.
Really? Up, man.
All right, where's your mom?
So where's your mom, kid?
dead. She would never just leave me without saying a word, never. I don't know where she is. I know the Bell Killer had something to do with her disappearance. Him showing up tonight just proves it.
If he killed her, why would he come back to her place?
I don't know.
Look, assuming the worst never helped no one.
Why were you at the apartment tonight?
All right. What were you doing at your apartment?
I live there, Sherlock. Well, I used to, whatever.
That's why I didn't ask why you lived there.
For a few days. I don't see her that often, but she never just disappears. Not like this.
Why don't you live there?
Why don't you live there?
Because of people like you always asking for help. Trying to connect one last time with your loved ones or resolve some crazy problem. I love my mom, but I can't live in one place for too long or people like you will find me too easily.
I wasn't home much either growing up. I know that's rough. You're not safe alone. You need someone watching over you. Us cops find missing people. I found you, and I can help you find your mom. Your problem is now my problem, too.
No way. Don't get me wrong, you saved my life, and okay, I can't pay that back, but your problems are your problems, and mine are mine. They
Really?
are. Good luck. You're gonna need it. Have a nice afterlife.
Wait a minute. Don't go yet. Just stop for a second, will you? We're on the same side. If your mother's involved, we need to work together.
Work together? What are you gonna do? You're dead. I'll handle it. Just leave me alone!
The witness's powerful scream disoriented me. How is that possible? Okay, hold on. We got quite a bit here. Runaway witness. The witness ran away from home to make it difficult for needy ghosts to find her. Witness's mother missing. Witness's mother has been missing for a few days and she has no idea where to find her mom. Witness's mother's note. Her mother's note implied the witness should get her Bell Killer casebook from the station. Leave now, find my book at the station, and don't look back. We're not safe anymore. I'll try to find you before I go, Mom. Killer's identity. The witness didn't know the killer. Who do I know that would want me dead? Killer's motive. The Bell Killer was probably looking for the witness's mother. Why would she be a target? Alright.
I bet she knows more. I can't let her get away. There's gotta be another way down.
The cat. I can't lose track of the witness. She's the only one who can help me find the Bell Killer. Start investigation. Okay, don't want to get caught in that. Alright, cat it is. Okay. Okay, exited the attic. Is there more demons around here? I don't see any more. So do I come out of this now? Uh-oh. All right. All right, so let's... I guess we don't need the cat anymore then. Jeez, there's these like demon things everywhere here. Jeez. Okay, so we can't go that way. The elevator she took?
Wait! Come back!
Leaving so soon, dear?
Yeah, sorry. I'll be back. Don't wait out, Father.
Be careful out there, my child.
Okay. Oh, how do I get over there now? Do I need the cat now? How do I get over there? I don't have a guy to like possess when I walked around there. Alright, so I guess we gotta... There's a cat. Come here, cat. Okay. All right. So do I have to go this way and... Oh, wait a minute. What if there's a purpose to meowing? Let's check. It would be funny if I fell too low and the cat actually died. Or the cat gets like 9 lives. Come on. Help a cat out. Alright, well that's not gonna work. The vent up. Oh. So how do I get up there? Let's see. Poltergeist? Use poltergeist for the first time. Okay, interesting. So I could do poltergeist activity. Interesting. So I have to find my way to get to that priest, though. Alright, so... Priest is over there. Can't get past that. Okay.
Well, Alfie, what's gotten into you? This place is so cold tonight.
Interesting. So we had to like get his attention to get him to walk this way, and then we could possess him. Yeah, that's interesting. Very cool mechanic. All right. $25. I need 4 more to uncover the story. Oh my god, there's more demons over here. Distract. Some objects can be activated to distract demons. This draws the demon's attention and allows you to sneak past them unnoticed. Using the ravens to distract the demons is often useful. Hiding from demons can help you get closer to distract objects. Distract the demon, okay. Execute the demon. You must approach the demon from behind if you want to execute it. Holding R will attempt the execution. Okay. Nope. Ah, come on. Alright, so distractions on the demons are pretty good still, but... Alright, and... There we go. Okay. Okay, so that is... Okay, that's to leave. Okay. I can't go through this though. Oh wait. Burned rectory plaque. Near the spot, the original St. Benedict's rectory was lost to flames in 1901. All right. So we got something else there. Whoop, wrong button. Yeah, a couple of these buttons are a little finicky. Mainly because like this game is like pushing for you to play with a controller. Collect. This organ, rebuilt in 1919, is dedicated to the souls of this parish lost in the Great War. Okay. So... Oh, okay. Well, we can just do that. Alright, let's go out this way. Going into the town. We gotta find this girl now.
Damn it. Now what?
A little bit of a frame drop here.
Jesus. So, where'd she go, huh?
Like, hey. What clue would tell me where she's headed? Her killer's motive? Her mother, I would assume. Has to be her mother. No. Witnesses, mother missing. Mother's note. There we go. Makeshift sanctuary. Found the witnesses and learned what she knew.
Leave now, find my book at the station, and don't look back.
Yeah. She's headed to the police station to steal some book. She'll blend in well there. Did you know her mother worked for the police? Fine. Don't tell me. Puss.
Time to head back to the station.
Time to head back to the station. He's dead and still going to work. That's when you know he's got it rough. The witness is headed to the police station to track down her mother's book. All right. All right. What's she got to say?
I'd accuse my boss of witchcraft in a heartbeat.
All right. Trying to get used to some of these. What? G. Soderbergh family photo, but it's showing the killer. She had so much potential. This is a terrible shock, especially now. She had been accepted to Smith College and was all prepared for the move. Oh, is that the girl? All right, so I'm starting to learn how to move around a little bit smoother here. Hold on. First, I want to know what these symbols are too that are highlighted here, like that. All right, what's this? Review my life. Oh, is this where she died?
The day everything died for me.
Thinking about it is so surreal. I instantly have an out-of-body experience every time seeing myself at that moment after she tried to break up an argument between two men on the street, two strangers to her, one of which would stab her for no reason at all. She died for trying to help, and the asshole got away. If I'd arrived to meet her just 1 minute earlier, my life would have been different, better, and she wouldn't have been gone. Harassed by Baxter. Rough day at work for my man. It took a while for him to be able to talk about it, but this Baxter fellow seems to be completely hostile towards Ronan, and there's nothing he can do about it. It's a mystery why there's so much animosity. Ronan has never done anything to offend him, but Baxter decided what kind of person Ronan was, and there's no convincing him otherwise. You can't teach some people. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Face it, Baxter hated the guy.
I think the hate was pretty mutual.
Ronan was a little rough around the edges. But Baxter, he isn't exactly Mr. Cuddly.
Yeah, but you don't think he'd... I mean, a fellow cop. Or anybody.
In this job, I'm surprised less every day about what people are really capable of.
Alright, so it seems like, I guess these guys probably thought Baxter might be the killer. Or at least it was a idea that crossed their mind. Can I go this way? No? Nothing? Okay. It's an interesting way how they set up a path also like that, because like you can't go through houses unless you're basically like invited in practically, and the way they block you out like that.
So quiet. Such a sleepy town.
It's Salem.
It's nice to be away from the big city with all its problems.
How much does a tattoo hurt? Cobb was, like, covered.
They don't hurt that much. At least to me. Alright. Ronan pops the question. Today he asked, and I honestly didn't know what to say. I want to be with him, I love him. But when he asked me to marry me, I found myself unable to say anything, like my voice was frozen, and he just knelt there, my silence crushing him, and then he got up. It was 5 minutes before I could tell him I needed to think. But have I blown it now? I mean, she seemed to be a good thing for him until, like, come here. What? What? Hello? Random girl just walking through the building? Oh, hey.
I should go home now.
Why didn't you? She's just hanging out there, like, just... $13 more of these things to uncover the story. Now, I don't know what story these are covering. Alright. You.
What's that game? The one with the woman who raids tombs.
Is she a ghost? Oh wait, is this is that building not actually there? Like, these buildings are actually here, but... Ah, so... maybe those buildings are like remnant kind of things? Salem feels dangerous. Salem is supposed to be a quiet place, the kind of place where you can escape the problems of a big city, but it's getting to where I don't feel safe walking outside at night here anymore. I talked with Ronan about it, and he tries to assure me that he's the most dangerous guy in this town, but the bravado doesn't help much. Something is sick about this place. She might have been onto something with that. Okay.
Thrown out a window. That would be so awful.
Well, it happened to me.
What's it feel like to die?
Why are you thinking about that? Oh, I got pushed out because she walked through that stuff. Interesting. Alright. Okay, police department is this way.
Stay in well-lit places. Should be.
Yeah, looks like the same girl that was on the bench.
Would a new police chief do better?
Probably not.
In Spain, pretty sure they burned them.
Oh, another ghost?
Hey. Calm down for a second and talk to me. What's your name?
Brad.
Good. Now, tell me what happened.
I don't know. We're out in the town blowing off some steam. One drink turned into three, and three turned into... who knows how many. The details are hazy. I must have been driving Rick and Laura home when... oh, God. I killed them. I'll never forgive myself for doing this.
You don't know if you did. You said it yourself. The details are hazy. Now, I can take a look around here and see if anything jumps out at me.
God, what have I done?
You killed yourself, that's for sure.
This was Brad's car. It's not looking good.
Okay. Well, also not good. A broken bottle of Brad's favorite whiskey. The car's vanity plate. There's no doubt that this was Brad's car. Yeah, well, it says Brad. B-Rad, apparently, but still Brad. Gruesome car crash. It's not much to go on, but this brutal car crash might have some evidence that points to what happened that night. Okay. Gas station receipt?
It's not much, but it's something. Gas station's not far from here. I should check it out.
So I gotta go to the gas station? Do I talk to him first? Okay, so... if I knew what a gas station was, though...
Real witches didn't have those hats.
Of course, we're in Salem, too, so... Alright. Armaments history plaque. On this spot stood a fortification that contained the armaments store sought by British soldiers on February 26, 1775. The brave citizens of this town kept the British Army at bay by the strategic use of drawbridges, thereby preventing the seizure of critical weapons for the war that would begin only months later. Okay. So, just making sure there's no demons. Here's the gas station. Fueling woman.
I didn't know you were such a lightweight.
But who's Rick? Laura was in the middle of filling up when she heard a loud noise and cut it short. Oh, this is what she heard. A vomiting man. Rick may have been drunk off his ass, but still, something startled him. And an SOC gas station receipt from the night of the accident. It's a long shot, but I should check that area.
If I ever met the killer in the street, I don't know what I'd do.
Okay.
If cops aren't safe, who is safe?
Okay, come here.
I should go home now.
Are you the same one that was on the bench? All right, you. Nothing? Brad.
Yeah, Cap. I mean Cap. What? Oh. Gas station. Yeah. The SOC. Okay. Great.
Okay, so this is where all three of them were. Do I got anything here now? Nope, nothing yet for that. Okay, there's like... Why is there railroad tracks that goes here? There must be something else here.
They just keep adding oil faster than the leak. Should last another year.
Okay, so that's not important. Okay, so I left the investigation here. So how far does this span out here? Okay, so it's basically as soon as I walk into the street. Let's see. Find an answer. Is there a witness who saw who was driving? I feel like this guy has to be something, but I can't just walk in either, can I? Any of them?
In Spain, pretty sure they burned them.
Thought I saw... No, couldn't have been.
Alright, maybe this guy saw something? No. How about her? Nope. Is there anything like around the corner here? Gas station history plaque. SOC is commonly believed to stand for Salem Oil Company. However, no such company exists. The initials actually stand for Sons of Charlie, the legal name of this service station, established by three brothers, Chuck, Charles Jr., Sean, and Seamus O'Leary in 1928. When automobiles started to become common, the business nearly did not survive the Great Depression, but managed to keep itself alive as a front for illegal alcohol sales during the Prohibition. All right. interesting little back lore like that, or like location lore. So is there anything over here that's important to the investigation, or maybe no? And this doesn't exactly show me much. There's nothing over here. What is this guy doing anyway? All right, so let's Rick puking. Maybe her. Oh, all three of them. Alright, they all heard a loud bang that scared them off. If I could just figure out what they heard. Okay, Brad making a call. Looks like Brad was trying to call a cab, but something scared him off before it could arrive. Okay. So... I guess we go back this way.
Not going that way.
Oh. I'm just trying to figure out where Brad went again, so I could backtrack to him. I don't want to go towards the police department and then, like, not end up giving the solution to this whole situation here. Oh, maybe it's this way. Still don't understand why I don't just fly. What is happening with this thing? Is it a building on fire? The FBI can get involved in support local law enforcement if it is clearly established that there is a serial killer. The Salem Police Department had no statement on the FBI's announcement at press time, but has continually refused to describe the deaths as the work of the serial killer. There's no sense getting the town hysterical over something that may not be true, SPD spokeswoman Ingrid Larson said in an earlier statement on the case. All right. Oh, wait. Got this thing. Okay. That's something. Oh, could it have been this house that blew up? Okay, all right. I mean, obviously fire isn't going to hurt me, or not even ghost fire, so. Where? I don't remember going this way, though, for all this stuff. While the Salem Police Department still resists officially connecting the recent killings, they have completely failed to address the strange matter of each murder, where the primary cause of violent death in England, as well as the rest of the United States, is gunshot wounds. None of the recent killings have involved gunfire. Are deaths from burns or asphyxiation somehow on the rise? Or is there a killer with a bizarre motive exercising a twisted method of operation in all of them? Okay, so Seems like it's like... Let me backtrack here a little bit here. Go back towards the gas station and then see if maybe I could see okay, I gotta find out where that guy Brad is. That seems to be the most difficult thing right now. Because the investigation is done here now. Wait, that's the police department, though. Okay, so the police department is literally right here about it. I mean, that's kind of a weird setup, though. Police department's right next to a gas station. A little strange. Okay, so is Brad this way?
Not going that way.
Okay. Yep, bump the control mouse more. There we go. The idea of this game is really cool. Salem history, Ashland Hills Cemetery plaque. The Ashland Hills Cemetery was founded in 1632 as part of the churchyard for the recent Puritan settlers of the Massachusetts Bay Colony. Certain traumatic events expanded the cemetery significantly, one of which gave the cemetery its name. In 1665, a shipload of immigrants escaping the plague in London realized that the ship's population was already infected. They remained quarantined in the area of the cemetery, waiting to die. When they did, their bodies were burned and their ashes buried, and the graveyard was henceforth known as Ashland Hills. That's a little dark, but all right. Okay, it's a little more than just a little dark. It's definitely dark. Okay. Now, where is Brad? I'm just like experimenting now, like just running all over the place and. No. All right, get across there. All right, good kitty. Was that it? Is that all I needed to get? At least with that. Okay. Okay. But where's Brad? That's what I want to know.
I see exactly what I mean. Why is that so hard to understand?
Can I possess her too instead? I guess I can't, like, if she's in the way.
Don't even think it's the same guy. Copycats, all of them.
Okay. Oh, wait.
I did this. I talked him into this. Becoming a cop. I was lying dead in the street because of me.
Oh, wait, is this... This is where I just... No. I didn't make my way all the way back to where I did. There was someone else that died over here. Police station, okay. Where is this Brad guy? You know, they should have a map in this. That's what they should have. All right. C. Nelson family photo. We were nervous about the amount of candles and oil lamps Claire had in the house. She loved the dim light, especially in her seances. She didn't take them seriously. She just wanted to talk to dead celebrities. Why do I feel like Claire might be that girl's mother? Just a thought. Oh wait, this is our... Am I in the beginning area where I died? It seems like it. All this stuff seems kind of pretty familiar. Okay. Collected 50 artifacts. Victim died of massive blunt trauma when the bookshelf in her shop collapsed on top of her. Okay. Geez, I already collected like all these things. All right, that's nothing. Oh, it's burning house again. It's a ghost house. Family of 3. Family is what you're given and also what you make of it. Had such a lovely dinner with Rex and Ronan, the 2 men in my life. What are the chances that these 2 guys are going to be the best of friends, like brothers? They can really be themselves around each other, and I get to see a different side of each of them. I am so grateful. Okay. All right, let's go this way. And we'll go through this fence here. Go through here. Is this? No, this is where I don't know where I am right now. There's no map. And I have no idea how to find Brad now. I was just looking for Brad. Alright, I'll just start heading for the police station. Maybe I'll bump into Brad on the way. If I can remember how to get there now. Oh! Like I said, I'd bump right into him. Well, I found him, but there's nothing that can be done here. All right. Let me see. Okay, so mysterious bang. Get to the police station. Okay. Wait. Okay, so that's just my current objective, but... Alright, well... I'm not actually sure what I'm supposed to do there. Alright, enter the police department. Door's still left open, so...
Strange coming back here now, like this. A place I used as a crutch to get through the tough times when I found myself suddenly alone again. Funny how history repeats itself.
Hilarious.
Tonight was the first time he used a gun. This guy relies on close proximity. So remember, if you approach him, it gives him power.
Sir, if we can't approach him, how do we arrest him?
Remember your training. He's a wanted cop killer now. You can shoot him on sight.
Bell Killer War Room.
Alright, so we got the Bell Killer War Room now. Bell symbol researched. Killer symbol.
No, sir. I'd be very interested. No. No suspects at this point, sir.
This boils down to sloppy leadership, Lieutenant. Whoever made the call for Ronan to go in alone, it's on you. We lose one of our own tonight, and you have no suspects and no leads?
Look, Captain, he wore gloves and apparently didn't touch anything in the apartment other than the knob on the front door. He didn't leave prints, fibers, or anything else traceable. And if you think I don't want this guy to pay more than you, you are sadly mistaken.
Watch your tone, Rex. Everyone knows he was your brother-in-law, so you don't need to remind us.
Oh, that's why.
But you lose your cool again, and more of your own will join Ronan. You understand me? You find this guy, or a clue that leads to his doorstep. Now. That's an order.
Yeah, understood.
Okay. So Rex is frustrated. Rex is frustrated at the lack of evidence or progress in my murder. I don't blame him. Crime scene signature. The symbol the Bell Killer leaves at his murder scenes. What does the bell have to do with his murders? Symbol similarity. Is this connected to the Bell Killer symbol? Should see if there are any new leads in my murder case.
Gotta remind myself. This killer's flesh and blood like all of us.
Cops gotta stick together.
I wish I could say that's the weirdest thing I saw tonight.
Autopsy report. Cause of death: ligature strangulation, trauma to neck and larynx via garroting, severe abrasions to wrists and ankles, most likely the result of being bound in hemp rope, consistent with all other Bell Killer murders. Ruling homicide. Okay. Oop. All the victims were bound, tied up before the murder. Okay. What else do we have here? Update to reflect recent developments, Stewart. Stewart wanted something about this updated because of recent developments. What happened? Okay, there's nothing there. Okay, here. Victims. The victims on the board were young women with no signs of sexual assault. Okay. nothing on him. Murder location? Oh, locations. Text is going through. The Bell Killer murders have occurred all over town in random locations. There doesn't appear to be a known common link to where they happen. And probably just where people are. That's it. No, that leaves investigation over here. Okay. Height 6'2", weight 250 pounds, build athletic, ethnicity Caucasian, eye color blue, identifying marks, attire always seen in mask/hood. Okay. How did he draw a face like that if you don't know what their face looks like? Why? Keep doing that by mistake, because these certain things like that. Oh. How are you? Influence. What would make him to remember what he should be doing? Let's see. The links between murders. Crime scene signature. Suspects. No? Let's just see if there's anything else maybe that I'm missing. Okay. He's still on the phone. Oh, peek. Body arrived at morgue at 8:14. Cause of death pending autopsy. Preliminary, no fibers, no specks of blood and prints. Any new leads in my case? Okay, so that's something. Police didn't find a lead. One of the biggest sightings of the Bell Killer, and they didn't find any traceable evidence or leads. The police think the Bell Killer has blue eyes. I don't know if that's true or not. I didn't get a good look at his face when I confronted him. Let's see. Influence. Police didn't find a lead. Maybe? I didn't think so. Worth a shot. Okay, let's try something else here. Maybe links between murders? No. Alright. Let's try missing persons flyer. Okay, that's... there we go.
Gotta find that info about the missing tenant.
He just updated the file on those missing tenants. It might have information that's useful. Okay. He's got nothing. Peek. Cassandra Foster. This is the one they were talking about. And Joy Foster. Okay, both of them. Her legal guardian. Okay, Joy is... okay, Cassandra Foster is her mother. That's the one. What? Okay, so I guess this one. Her legal guardian is her mother, Cassandra Foster. Whereabouts of her father are unknown. Dropped out of Salem school system 2 years ago. Ran away from home. Has a number of misdemeanor convictions, juvenile, trespassing, burglary, and breaking and entering. Amber alert for Jodie Foster cancel. What? Oh, she was caught. Amber alert was canceled because the witness is in custody here at the station. She would probably still be in the holding cells. Okay.
I think I've learned all I can here. I gotta find that witness.
Well, you know her name is Joy Foster now, so. The creepiest police station you'll ever see. Let's. Oh, hold on. First, let's get this. In this place stood a noble fortress against the forces of the British Crown, erected in 1775. All right. What's this?
Hey,
Baxter story.
You still relying on that wizard lady?
You know I ain't into all that spiritual crap. But she's onto something. Results are results. You find a more reliable source, you let me know.
Alright. Baxter's relationship with the witness's mother. Baxter's still working on the Bell Killer case, even though he's been reassigned. Okay. Okay, witness description of clothing. Witness said she saw a man in a dark hoodie matching the public description, dark pants and shoes. Did not get a look at his face. Well, he does have a mask on, so. Can I go in this? Oh, hey. Oh, I could get a gun's here now. What am I gonna do with a gun as a ghost? They're just collectibles.
Gotta have faith in the department.
Just gotta do our work.
Alright, they don't really have much to say. Alright, nope. What about this guy?
He's got the girl in the room right now.
I don't know how she could be related to this.
Okay.
That is methods of persuasion.
It's a smooth one. The money's on him.
That doesn't seem to do much. Oh wait, there's a couple of things here. Really? That didn't get his attention? Nobody answered the phone? It's kind of cool. You can do like this poltergeist stuff. Another plaque here. On this spot in January 1777, the brave soldiers of the Continental Army, greatly outnumbered, held off British forces for 3 days until relief arrived from Boston. Okay. Police progress. There are still no suspects in the case. Accident has not been ruled out, but the only evidence of foul play was a bell symbol drawn with a felt pen, no prints on the pen. Jeez. Oh, so she's gonna be in one of these cells over this way. Claire Anna Nelson, female, 20 years old, student. There she is.
Each one of these keys is a felony. Each one. You get that, right? No? All right, it's your funeral. Sit tight, relax. You're gonna be here for a while.
Fuck!
All right, look, I might be able to help you. Is your mom's book from the Bell Killer case here?
Yes. and it would probably help me find my mom. But as I told you before, you're dead. How can you possibly help me?
I know this place better than you. Now, who did your mom work with here? Who?
I don't know. She just called him bastard.
Baxter. All right.
Bastard is Baxter.
Floor. You stick with me, I'll get you there. Let's go.
Go where? They're watching.
Not for long.
Tell me I'm gonna do a poltergeist thing on it. Oh yeah. Anyways, like not for long. Alright, so I'm guessing I gotta get her through this. Okay, so
Follow my lead. I'll get you past these cops and to the door on the other side.
Piece of cake.
Yeah. Last time you got caught, Magellan. Stay low, or they'll see you.
Okay, here we go. Come on.
Don't stop. Crap. Keep going.
Damn machine.
Pretty slick. There's nothing over here I can. Really? No? Okay. The rocks in her pockets could point to suicide or a dare by classmates. There's no evidence of violence and no current suspects. Okay. Greta Soderberg, female, 17 years old. Death occurred 1 week before high school graduation. All right. So we're trying to...
All right, let's go.
Okay. Charge the cops, usher the witness to sworn to the side.
Nice job, kid. We're almost there.
You need a cheerleader.
Hey, I got us this far, didn't I?
Got yourself killed, Mr. Bullet Hose.
Hey, kid.
These things.
I can't get across there. You're gonna have to help me.
Well, can't you just fly over it?
Fly? I'm a ghost, not a plane, all right? Look, you need me to tell you which office is his.
Duh. Don't read any of my thoughts or think anything creepy. This doesn't make us human.
Okay.
Okay, man, get out.
It's kind of cool. Like we have like a living person to help us across different things like that.
I got it.
Well, let's go to that first. Killer's profile. Suspect is male, likely without immediate family, able to move from about the city freely, only spotted a handful of times near the crimes. All right.
doing that?
Speed up, girl.
Freaky.
That was close. Visit the station. I used to go visit Rex down the station, but it's been years, so when I went with Ronan today, it was like seeing the place in a whole new light. I was struck by a room they've got dedicated to the Bell Killer case. Everything you know or even guess might be related. It's in that room. The strange energy of the people coming in and out of that room, you would think there was some religious observance going on in there. I've never seen anything like it. Okay. Rex's story.
That sickness she carried in her brain, you made it tolerable. Well, I guess you must be together now.
K. Douglas police progress. Virtually no evidence at the scene of foul play except Bell symbol. No prints, no DNA, no immediate suspects. Karen Marie Douglas, female, 37 years old of age, accountant, unmarried, no criminal record, no violent relationships, socially known for Wednesday night Ouija board parties. Yeah, that's not normal. Okay, so what are we doing? Oh, talk.
It's close. Where is everybody?
Detectives usually work the day shift.
Okay, but which office is Baxter's?
It's in the back hallway to the right.
Okay.
Just walks around with these bullet holes in him all the time. All right.
Are you trying to get caught? You're about as stealthy as a tornado.
Desk was like that when we got here.
Yeah, I know.
How many places can you hide a book in one tiny little room?
Who knows?
Mugshot? My mugshot, I thought Rex suppressed this.
Looks like someone was hiding your real rap sheet. Now I have proof.
You never used that blackmail file against me.
Sure, take your time. No rush, I'm sure the book will find itself.
All right, just calm down a second here. Cops don't hide things in plain sight. Just need to figure this out.
Need to find the witness's mother's book.
Come on, we have to find that journal.
One new message.
The form of each murder changes. The inner zeal is the same. This is why the killings seem random, unrelated. But the police can't see these connections. Except Officer Baxter. I can't say I trust him, but he's my only chance.
Did I already just find a book? Pattern of behavior and the killer's motives that the police are not seeing is the focus of Joy's mother, but she's having trouble convincing them to take it seriously. So we need bragging. So that's what Baxter does in his free time, huh? Ticket out of town. Why would Baxter leave town? Rex prevented Baxter from blackmailing me and using my criminal record against me. What is that? Promotion commendation. Man, he was so proud of making detective. Serve and protect. Oh, serve and protect. Baxter graduated from the academy 2 years before I did. Terrorism, 1962, Salem's disgrace. Baxter's been reading about Salem's history. It doesn't seem like something he would care about. New message. Someone's left a message on Baxter's voicemail. Okay. Oh, I want the gun.
Hey, can you check that voicemail message?
Okay.
Oh, she actually said okay.
I told you, you're off the case. Now we need all the files in that psychic's book in my office, now.
Rex was still asking for the book, so it is probably still in here somewhere. Good.
Okay.
Don't bother me. Just keep looking.
I'm trying. What caused that mark on the wall? Okay, all right. So, matches gun rack. It does match the gun rack. Stain, because it is the color of that, and I guess drawn. Oh, nope. Alright, so it's gotta be imprinted. Okay. So it slides, right? The gun rack actually opens on hinges like it's covering a secret compartment or area. That's what I thought. Baxter probably hid the book somewhere in his office because Rex was still looking for it. Okay. Hidden lever. A strange latch secures the gun rack on one side. That's not normal. You think? All right, you.
Better tell the girl.
You, do it.
I think I found it.
Show me.
There's a button on the side of the gun rack.
Sure it's a button or... Okay, there you go.
This is it.
Oh, please tell me you understand what all these symbols are.
Yes, some of them. That's weird. The last thing she wrote is he knows about me.
Oh God, that means he was after her.
You don't know that. Come on, we should move.
Oh, crap.
Wait, what is it?
Yeah, my contacts started driving me crazy. Mostly my left one.
The museum. That's strange.
Why would this be in her book?
I don't know. Just take it and figure it out later.
She's here somewhere. I'll take you. Head toward the back.
Uh-oh.
We gotta go. Stay out of sight.
Go, go!
The Salem History Museum Gala flyer. Why would this be in her mother's book? It was important.
Come on, kid, hurry.
What was that?
Okay. Anne Grace, no legal middle name, female, 22 years old, no immediate family, publicly went by the name of Madame Agatha, a novelty fortune teller. All right. Where? She really booked it, huh? No? It's not where you gotta go? Review my life?
What an ass. He was wrong even when he was right.
Oh, he was threatening me there. Oh no. Is there gonna be demons too? Alright, are they... Is she going up or down? Like, what? I guess down? No? Okay. No. You could hide when you're hiding in a stall. All right. So apparently the police station is safe from demons, though. Just so we know that. Just so we're clear.
That's not supposed to happen.
Cops, gotta stick together.
Okay.
Keep emotion out of it.
All right, let me go talk. Maybe talk to her. Okay.
Hold up, hold up. I need to make sure the coast is clear. Rex.
Who's that?
Cop you need to avoid. All right, you're gonna need to make a break for that room over there, but wait for my signal.
Hey, LT, hold up.
You know what this fire drill's all about?
Go, go, go.
He stands like he's covering her.
Wow, what is this place?
Bell Killer War Room. Everything we know about the case so far.
Well, I got what I need, so...
Hey,
yeah.
you keep trying to do this alone, you're gonna get yourself killed.
How would I just leave it as... Oh, you won.
You owe her two. Actually, she owes you two, so... And of course, you had to close the windows, so like I can't get out now. Okay, so... Enter town. All right. Ghost Cop. No. That's Salem for you.
Hey, you can't get away that easy.
If you care about the case so much, find your own damn clue.
You won't find your mother without me.
What?
would make her help me? Her mother. Killer's motive. Killer's identity. Runaway witness. Witness's mother's note. Witness's mother missing. That's like, she stopped already for that. Really? Okay, so witnesses, killer's motive, maybe. Oh, come on. Oh, I keep losing like a badge thing there. When I get it wrong. Runaway witness. No. Killer's identity? The witness's destination. Maybe destination? Ah, come on. Alright, let me try clothing. It's terrible. The mother's note. Okay. I knew it had to be something with the mother, but I figured maybe the killer going after the mother, something like that.
Now, find my book at the station and don't look back.
All right, listen. Your mom wrote that book to help find the killer. It's not gonna say what happened to her. The truths we're both searching for can only be answered by finding the killer. I need a pair of hands in the living world, and you need a detective.
Last case. Ashland Hill Cemetery. They can't see it, but it's there.
What?
I don't know. I guess my mom thought there was a case that was linked to the Bell killer. Cops didn't.
Okay, we go there next. Ashland Hills.
We?
Come on, we need each other.
You need me a lot more than I need you.
Either way, partners.
Fine. For now.
Now is all I worry about. Ronan. My name is Ronan O'Connor. Seriously?
And Ronin is better? Once your parents think you'd be a medieval gladiator? Oh, we're really going to a cemetery, huh?
Yep.
I have to do something, so I'll just meet you there.
No, I'm not letting you ditch me
You
again.
follow me, the deal is off. It was meant to be, I'll see you there. If not, I won't.
You better show up to that cemetery, kid. You're the only living person I have left.
I was wondering why she was like just dancing around up there. Alright, Joy needs my help to find her missing mother, and she can help me track down the Bell killer. Alright, so I think at that one, there's no save option, is there? Alright, so at that, I think we're going to end this one here. Thank you so much for watching. I'm really enjoying this game so far. Like, I played a little bit longer than nobody. Like, I'm sorry that my microphone was probably not working or something for like the first 30 minutes of the stream until, thankfully, I have people coming into chat and everything letting me know. So like, I was able to fix that. I did do some small little tweaks and adjustments, like with some issues I was having. So like, I wanted to make sure like I didn't get that static noise anymore that I was getting for a while. So I tried to fix that, and I guess fixing that in turn readjusted like whatever was being suggested as micro. Long story, but anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'm enjoying this game so far. Like it's very different. Like it has some action elements to it with the demons there, but like it's very like investigative heavy, and I kind of like it. It's very like it's like thriller horror-esque, like psychological thriller more. Yeah, but nothing's really like. It's kind of scary, but not really. Like, it's cool because, like, we are the ghost. Like, what other things can scare me right now if I'm the ghost? So it's very interesting. I'm looking forward to playing more. And I hope you enjoyed. If you really want to see more, make sure to head on over to if you want to watch this episode again, head on over to youtube.com/TFEinsanity. And when this video goes on YouTube also, of course, I'll put a text notice in the top. So if you're watching us on YouTube, you saw that text notice. If you're watching us on Twitch, you didn't see it, but if you rewatch it, you'll see what I'm talking about. But so yeah, if you're watching on Twitch and you want to rewatch these episodes over again, head on over to youtube.com/TFEinsanity Gaming. You can rewatch all these episodes over again and watch all my other playthroughs that I've done. And then if you're watching on YouTube, and if you like this video, make sure to like it. If you didn't like it, dislike it. And comment on the video if you want. Let me know if I'm doing anything right, doing anything wrong, like all that this good stuff. And I think that fire is like kind of dropping frames. But yeah, if make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Hit the subscribe button, ring the bell icon for notifications on whenever a new video comes out. And if you want to join me on the stream, make sure to head on over to twitch.tv/TFEinsanity. And you can join me in the chat. You can chat it up, talk it up, you know, let me know what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong. You know, we could just have fun, like, talking about whatever. Like, I'm up for whatever. You know, anything works for me. And then, yeah, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll catch you guys next one. All right. Bye, guys. Bye.